like a spell. When I see a hater, bitch, I always wish him well. Always wish him well.
Hey, you guys. So, welcome back to my channel. Today, we are going to be doing my long anticipated video that I've always wanted to make for you guys. It's going to be how I edit my Instagram pictures. Basically, yes, you can see my feed. I will have it here. I am consistent with my feed when it comes to how I want to edit my pictures, how I want my pictures to like look, if I want my eyelashes to pop or my skin to like be really nice. I actually don't edit my skin, but I do edit my details in my face and my hair and all that. So what we're gonna do today is I'm gonna show you two different versions. This is for two different versions. By the way, I got my nails done. Check these. Look at these nails. Okay, but today we're going to be doing two different ways I edit using two of your favorite apps, Facetune and Lightroom. But I invest in Lightroom. I actually pay monthly on Adobe because I use it for my blogging business, which you can subscribe to my blog. Description box down below, accordingtocourt.com. You guys know it and you see it. But yes, so I use it for that. Also, Live by BC, me and Brittany's brand. I edit a lot. I used to edit like the brand, the logos. I make all my logos. I make everything for myself. So I can also do that in a video if you guys want me to show you how to make basic logos, the most basic logos. I can show you how to do that. And I can also tell you the apps and places that I get all that clip art. So if you want to know all that information, tell me down in the description box below. Tell me down in the comments below. Make sure you guys follow me on Instagram. You can always tell me on Instagram what you want to see. I will make the video. Literally, I will make this video for you. So yes, if you guys want to see how I edit my pictures for Instagram and my blog, stay tuned. Alright, so what we're going to do is turn on the recorder. And we're going to start in Facetune version 1. So, first version is basically in Facetune. I've already I'll just go from editing. Okay. So, my picture when I first started out, I edited my highlight in this one. I will say that's what I edited. But, first started out, this is my picture. Nothing done to it. So, what I do is I go to Canvas and I flip my pictures because iPhone does this ugly little flip and it's like why? So, with this picture, I'm kind of zoom in and I just use the smoothing tool. And for this one, I was rushing and I put my highlight on there really bad. So I'm just going to smooth that out. Not really too much going on. I'll smooth out anything else I find that I need to smooth out. But usually I don't have to smooth out a lot. And it doesn't look that bad. So, boom. Afterwards, I whiten anything. Sometimes I whiten in some photos, if it's outside, I whiten the sidewalk or I whiten a wall or something. But I don't really have to whiten in this picture, nor do I have to really smooth out anything else. So I head over to the details, press that, and just kind of highlight. Okay, I did a little too much for my brow. But kind of make it look enough where it pops and it looks good. You know, you get what I'm saying? Sorry if I'm looking up. I'm looking at the monitor, my TV. But yeah, so I'm just going to detail, kind of lightly. It's kind of like you're drawing, kind of lightly stroking, not too much, you know. Because you don't want it to look it can look like this, y'all. That is a mess. So what we're going to do is not do that. Take the eraser and just kind of clean that up. Detail here. And then make sure I get my eyes detailed. I like to go kind of hard with the eyes, but I don't do too hard. I just usually am detailing my lower lid and my eyelashes and a drop of my eye and the pupil. So, yep. And sometimes I whiten my eyes, but I don't need to in this picture. I go in with my lips. Okay, luscious lips, Courtney, today. I am going to detail my lips. Pop out that shine in my lip, definitely. Which will make it look really, really luscious. It looks like I have lip gloss on, and I have on a a matte color, but it definitely makes it look like it's very glossy on this picture. Very glossy, which we want to look like we have gloss on, girls. Gloss is the key. So then I go over to this barrette and I kind of like make the detailed, and then if you want, you can lighten it, whiten it, take the whitening tool, kind of drag it, and whatnot. Voila, there you have it. So also I like to add some detail to my hair. Oh, that is too much. Not too much though. I lightly stroke it, because in this one you kind of don't need it. And it's kind of at your discretion how you want to look in the picture. If you don't want to look like super duper like perfect in the picture, you can make yourself look more normal. It is what you want, sis. So yes, that's what I did. I'm not really gonna put any detail in the fur, because like the fur does not need to be detailed. Like, it's very detailed by itself. So boom, that's it. So I go here, I save it to camera roll, and then we move on. So that's what we do in Facetune. Now I'm moving on to Lightroom, where in Lightroom I have things set up already for I have my album already set up with the picture I added. So now we're going to move into Lightroom and we're going to edit the picture in Lightroom. So here's the picture in Lightroom. So I'm going to go over to my presets, which you can buy different presets. I get my presets off Etsy, Creative Market. So what we're going to do is go to my presets. So these are my presets from 444 by Court all the way down. I have all these different presets, and I've made like different presets off of the original presets I bought. So we're going to go into new, and I'm going to use the lifestyle preset, and basically it gives me like this kind of winter wonderland type thing. So I know that it takes away the blue in my coat. So if I want to like, oh my goodness, okay. If we want to go back and fix that, okay, all we have to do is do selective, press the pen. Oh my goodness. Let's go to the eraser. It's not what we want. Okay. So what we're going to do is we're going to, okay, undo. Okay. We're going to go to selective, pick the pen. And now we're going to just shade everywhere that we only want to edit, so it doesn't affect the the whole photo. This tool is so helpful because it does exactly what the name is. It selectively edits what you need edited, and that is amazing coming through with Adobe. Okay, so I did everything that I need to edit. So all I need to do really, I can turn up the sharpness to make it a little more detailed, and then I can play around with the colors, you know, kind of get it back to the color. Yeah, just play around with it to try and get it back. See, that's kind of getting the color back, but with the filter I have, it's more of a brown tones, like more neutral tones. So it's really not going to give me the color, but I know some people can get it there. So I'm just giving you the tips, and you can blast off, sis. Do whatever you want. You get it there, okay? But this is definitely a tip. Make sure that you guys write down this is an app to have. See, and it like comes back to being, you know, let me kind of like move over. Okay. And it comes back to being the blue. Sort of like the blue that I had. Not really. I don't dislike this blue, to be quite honest. And if I want to make it like, I can even make it more blue, less blue. You can really play around with this. That's really cute. I actually wish the coat was that color. It probably is that color. So I can turn up the texture, change the texture, more dark, clarity, oof, a little too much. And the detail I've already played around with. Take away the noise. I like that. And then change the optics if you want. It's all about how you feel about it. Also, I really like this picture because I didn't do too much in this picture. A lot of times with my Instagram, I don't try to do too much. I don't want to do too much because I don't want to like be a catfish. I really don't want to be a catfish. So I don't edit my pictures like way like, you know, dramatically. If I do edit my pictures dramatically, like, it's rare you'll find me edit my pictures dramatically. But this is a sure way to like make the gram look bomb as hell. Honestly, Lightroom is a great investment. It's a great way to keep up with the flow of your feed. If you're the type of person that likes an aesthetic where you have the same filter, same type of vibe going on, all three pictures in your columns and your layout, if you like all that, Lightroom is the app for you. You can also use VSCO, but I think Lightroom takes it 10 times further than VSCO could ever take it. So that's like the good part about it. I think like Lightroom is definitely worth the money. It's definitely worth the money.
Don't got the Khaleesi, the soul seeking levels that I'm reaching. Never preaching, it's just how I see things. I'm a pretty zen bitch, hit him with the bell. Sitting by the pool, meditating in Chanel. Mama always said that my word is like a spell. When I see a hater, bitch, I always wish him well. Always wish him well, yeah, always wish him well. Blessings coming back like they going on sale. How you gon' win if you only give him hell?